Hello guys, I'm Adrian, the representative of Group 5. Allow me to present the result of the project that we have made entitled SmartFish and QuakeWatch, integrated manner fishing and seismic monitoring system. So the first is the appearance of the landing page, which provides three main features, namely sea earthquake dashboard, and the last one, sea fishing recommendations. Who are we aiming to reach? So we make this application for UMKM, especially for fishermen who usually work to catch fish in the middle of the sea. So our main features is the first is sea earthquake, which is for the safety of the fishermen themselves, because we want to provide information that will keep fishermen safe. Safety is number one, maybe. So before the fisherman leaves, the fisherman must ensure that the sea condition at the fisherman location are safe and comfortable from natural disaster. And also we have a sea earthquake features, which is our goal to educate data reading so that fishermen can learn to summarize the earthquake data that occurred in Indonesia. And the last is fishing recommendations, which aims to provide information on fishing spot in order to increase the income of the fishermen themselves. Okay, let's get started. The first sea earthquake. Now here there is a sea earthquake feature. So here there is a legend that means when the earthquake is above 6.5, then it is something that must be aware of a tsunami. And if it is less than 6.5, then it can be normal, but fishermen still have to be careful of this natural disaster. So this feature is in real time and live locations. So here there is a filter to find out where there is an earthquake. So that fishermen can also be aware of it before they move to catch fish to the sea. Today there was an earthquake in the area. Bengkulu with strength of 4.8, 5.4, and the last one 4.4. So fishermen can be aware of that. Try changing the filter to the last 3 days. Okay, there are several earthquakes occurring in the Indonesian regions, and if we change it to the last month, there are many points where earthquake occur in the Indonesian region, so this can be alert to the safety of the fishermen themselves, guys. Okay, back to home. The next feature is the earthquake dashboard. Now here we also provide a dashboard. The goal is to increase knowledge and educate data reading so that fishermen can learn to infer data on earthquake data that occurred in Indonesia. Here there are features, namely today, yesterday, 3 days ago, a week ago, and the last one a month ago. Today there was an earthquake in Bengkulu. Let's try to conclude where the highest earthquake occurred this month and so on. Okay, for the highest magnitude 5.4 Bengkulu, Indonesia. Lowest magnitude 4.4 from Bengkulu, Indonesia. Deepest depth 10 Bengkulu, Indonesia, and the last one shallowest depth 10 Bengkulu, Indonesia. Okay, so we take the data the same as the earthquake data on the map, which is real time from USGS. We take this data specifically for the Indonesian regions only. Okay, there is bar chart here, and we also provide the curve. Now this can provide insight to readers or user or fishermen themselves. Okay, back to home. Okay. Now that we have provided information related to safety information and educated the fishermen themselves, we also provide a sea fishing recommendation feature. When we have done safety and knowledge, then a fisherman can see fishing recommendation according to their live location area. Let's click on the feature, sea fishing recommendations. Okay, now here comes out our current position, because this is a real-time position. Now here comes out a red dot that indicates, according to what is in the legends, that this is a fishing hotspot from the area of our current positions. We set it with 200 km radius and 50 fishing hotspots from our current distance. Now surely this will be a question whether the point is custom or not. Okay. So this point appears because of the results of the analysis of the data we take, namely GMAMS, or Copernicus Marine Environment Monitoring System, which is data provided to determine the characteristic of seawater range from temperature in the sea, detail, and so on. Now let's click. Here we provide a fishing hotspot with a description of distance of 55 kilometers with a temperature of 29.9 and types of yellowfin tuna, skipjack, and so on. We hard take 20 until 30 Celsius for analysis because usually many fish models survive in temperature between 20 and 30 degrees Celsius only. Now, this is needed by fishermen to increase their opinions because of the large number of fish that move dynamically and also the vastness of the oceans. So we provide information related to fishing recommendations. And here we also provide temperature where this temperature will predict the weather today, and this information is very useful and needed by fishermen so that fishermen can predict disasters such as storm or other disaster when living or being at sea. Okay, thank you for your attention. Let's educate the nation's children and let's help UMKM thrive Indonesia with our intelligence.